Welcome back to the channel. I am OCG. I have a series in mind here for Farming Simulator 25. We are going to be building a logging company from scratch. All we have is some land that I just bought, this truck that I just bought, and a chainsaw. That is it. That's all we have. Got $2 grand left in the bank. Not much left. All right, we started with 100K. So if you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in Silverrun Forest. I bought this piece of land right here for 74K. I bought this truck for 22 something. So we're gonna build a logging company, foresting company, however you want to say it. Building that company up massively. We're gonna own a lot of land. We're gonna sell all of it. And then we're gonna go settle down as a farmer. Retire as a farmer, just have a nice cozy house, and retire. Just enjoy the farm life. So that's the plan. To get started here, though, we need to go cut some trees. And I noticed when I tried this earlier, I could not cut down these trees closest to the roads because I don't own the roads. So if the tree falls on the road, you can't cut it. So we're gonna go further inland here. We'll have to come back and get our truck. And if you want to see all the mods that I'm rocking, they are down in the description below. Make sure you check that out so you can get all those mods. Luckily, we can get this pretty low to the ground. And this is a lodgepole pine, so we should be able to get decent amounts of money out of this. Let me go down here and chop all these limbs off real quick. I noticed if you stay crouched, you can get a majority of these just by running down the tree. This is very handy. I think I got all of them, almost. I think I missed maybe one, possibly stuck in the ground somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down a couple of trees here. I'm gonna put them all as close to that tree, the truck as I can. Or at least pile them up somewhere where I can get my truck easily accessible. And yeah, then we're gonna take it and sell it. Hopefully make a bunch of money. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. I would say that's a pretty good stack right there. And that is literally one tree. That is the tree we cut in the start there. So I'm gonna cut down a few more of those if I can find some. We're just gonna stack them up here. We're gonna eventually auto-load the truck, which I do have. Is just gonna save us some time. And we're going to take it over there to the sawmill and try to get that sold. Hopefully make a ton of money because I want to clear up this land. It is pretty heavy with some shrubbery and some bushes and small trees. We need to clean that up so we can just get some trees. Right? Right. I have found, by the way, if you cannot pick up a log, I recommend picking up a log that you can pick up. And you can move, well, all of them. So this is what I was talking about, where if these logs that I cannot pick up, but I can pick up this one. Yeah, you can just really just push it around. A little cheaty, but gets the job done. Rocking the F250 here. Nice old school truck. I should be able to get pretty close. We're gonna pull over to this side here, and I do believe if I hit F1 here, it says shift, left shift and R, and it should start loading things into the truck. I can only carry that. I might be too far away. There you go. And apparently didn't like that one, so we'll have to pick it back up in a bit. But that is a very handy, saves us a lot of time, and I'm gonna try to drive and do things in first person the majority of the time. We'll see how that goes, but I'll meet you guys at the sawmill. Boom. 1,900 bucks. Well, that wood, not great. But not too bad. There's only one truckload. Pretty small amount. I wonder if we could get more if we chipped it, but we don't have a wood chipper, so don't mind the yield sign. Well, this is the last load of logs that we've had, so we're gonna need more, boys. We're gonna need more, because 12K, that ain't cutting it. Not gonna cut it. We're gonna need way more than that to get any kind of machinery going. Yeah, kid you not, it has been 3-4 weeks of literally just chopping down trees. Now this has been on and off. It's not been 3 to 4 weeks solid. But we're at 62K now, which is enough to do a couple of things. I'm hoping a couple of things. I want to go to construction. I think I'm going to buy this sawmill. And the reason I want to buy the sawmill, by the way, our land is like empty of trees. We do not have very many trees left. So we need to buy some more land soon. But if I buy the sawmill, This is going to be a centralized location, right? It's pretty much center of the map, almost. Since we're going to buy the whole land anyway, all of it, all of the map, it's going to be ours. Speaking of trees, looks like I still need to move all those. Those are all junk trees, by the way. They don't sell for much. So, central land, we could turn this into our production land. And I think if I make a sawmill, I think these planks and stuff down there will actually sell better than just the logs. So, I think that's something we're going to do. And I'm going to place it somewhat close up here to where we need to do things. We'll build a road later. Overlaps with another object. Okay, must be a stump there. How about right there? So that's going to take up about half our money. So now we're at 26K. Okay, I've got a couple things of wood in here. Not much. I mean, we're only at 2,000 liters, basically. I think that's liters. We're going to see what this gets us. I'm not sure if I want to sell planks long or wood planks. I get more planks out of this, but I'm sure planks long actually sells for the most. I do believe we can actually check that right here. So planks is 2,500 in July, which is going down right now, which we don't want to sell in September. Planks long, though, is about to be at 3,493, which will be at its max in October. So that might be the way to go there. So I think, yeah, planks long is definitely the way to go. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So it looks like I'm just going to store them right now. We don't want to sell them just yet. So I'm going to hit activate, and it should be making... Yeah, saw them up, boys, saw them up. It has been a full year, boys. It's been a full year. I did not know this, but you can actually fast forward the time. I had no clue. Yep, didn't have a clue. I've been doing this the hard way, literally sitting and waiting. So I wasted a bunch of time. This thing is really loud, but this is not going to finish, I don't believe. It's going to be very, very close. We'll get one more, which would put us at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I had to move these around with the truck, so I just ran into them and pushed them around. Which, by the way, they will not fit on my truck. I have tried. I have not tried with the tailgate down, though, so let's try that real quick. Might work, might not work. If not, then we're going to have to find a different way to transport these things. Whoops. Didn't mean to run over it. Yep. Item is too large for this vehicle. Probably because I have the thing in the middle. So... that said, how are we going to carry these? Now, my question that I have is, will a flatbed trailer work? If so, I could buy it. I just don't know if my little truck can pull it. I don't need the extension. I have no use for that. It automatically straps everything down for me. I mean, we could do this for logs, right? I would assume logs could be strapped onto this. You know what? There she be, boys. There she be. Now the question, can we actually carry it? I have no idea. Oh yes, let's go, boys. Time to load up. Wowza. And that is like a almost perfect fit. And 2 more have spawned instantly since I have moved these, so that's fantastic. I'm very bad at driving a trailer, by the way. Like, really bad. So I'm just going to do a loop around and see if I can pick those up, because I'd like to take them all if I can. I, again, don't know how much money we're going to make out of this. I'm hoping it's quite a bit. We're going to find out, I guess. Sweet. Let's go, boys. I'll meet you guys way over there. So for some reason... it was marked over here. Yeah, you can't go that far. It's, in reality, that way. We've arrived at our destination. Boom. Sold it for 27K. That's... I don't know if that's worth it. I have no idea. I have no idea. That was a whole year's worth, so 27K in a year. I mean, I made back the trailer. Plus a little bit more. I mean, it's not too bad. Oh man, I don't know if that's worth doing. We're gonna do it some more. We're gonna do it some more. We gotta make a lot more. A lot more. I think what we're gonna do is continue doing what we're doing now, at least for now, and maybe that'll change over time. But first, I need to cut down a bunch more trees because I have gone through all the logs that I had, even the scrap logs over there that were worth nothing. So, back to chainsawing. I would say that right there is a full load of planks, boys, with some to spare. Got a lot more to do. We're going to clean this place completely dry. It is going to be empty of all trees, and we are going to replant with a planter. That is our next goal. That is our next goal. First, though, let's go sell this. Whoa, Nelly. I almost flipped it on that curve right there. That would have been bad. Here we are at the shingle factory, and I believe when I bring this up, I think I actually have to drop it off first. By the way, I'm very terrible at backing up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. I think I could just do... Oh, hang on a minute. It's you, and then Shift I. Boom. 68. No, 63K. I can read. Don't worry about it. 95,000 total. I think we can make some progress with that. So here's the method to my madness so far. I've cut down so many trees, by the way. It's insane. What I'm doing is I'm tilting it towards this way so it doesn't fall towards the road. If it falls to the road, I can't cut it. So I want to make sure it tilts away. And I'm trying to get it as close to the ground as I can. In theory, it should fall to the right. There we go. And I'm doing multiple of these at once. By the way, if you crouch and hold this thing, you walk way faster than you do if you just walk standing up, which is weird, but it's a thing. So there's two. So I'm cutting down multiples at a time. And the reason I'm doing that is when we got that trailer, I can hold 10-meter logs. Okay, that's a lot. So I think I can hold several trees worth, and it is fantastic. It's making this way faster than it was me dragging it by hand. So there's three. Again, I'm just going through, cutting down every single tree I can, and then I'm picking it up, putting it on the truck, on the trailer, dragging it up to the sawmill, turning it into planks, speeding up time, and repeating the process until I have enough to fill up the trailer with a plank of long. I sold another truckload. I say truckload, trailer load. We are at 140K now. 140.5K. I will happily take that. Now, with that being said, we need to rapidly increase our production. And how we're going to do that, chill out over there, is get a tree planter, which means we need something to pull said tree planter, which means I need to buy a tractor. And the tractor we're going to go with is a medium tractor. It's the MT600 series. It's got 160 horsepower. To pull it, to pull the tree planter, I only need 120 horsepower, so I feel like this is more than enough, which will help us in the long run. And I went with the standard wheel setup. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with wide tires, because why not? They look beastly, right? I don't care about this. It just monitors nitrogen levels. I don't really care. We're not doing anything with nitrogen levels. So this is going to cost us 60K. No problem. We got 140K. I think we're good there. So let's go ahead and buy this. Yes, I want to purchase it. You guys are probably yelling at me saying, oh, you made the wrong purchase. You should not have bought that one. But that's the one we're going to go with. On top of that, we got to go all the way down here to tree planters. And we're going to grab the Damcon. I need 120 horsepower. And it's only going to cost 27.5K. I think we'll take it. Now, with that being said, we got to buy saplings. I think we can buy 300 saplings. It's only 6K. I don't think they go bad or anything like that. I think we can customize them, and we want to figure out which one we want to make. And I think There's one in here that's very, very specific. And it's this one right here. Lodgepole pines. I think these are the ones we want to go with. We can design a color. Hang on a minute. Say what? Obviously, we got to go with the color of our channel. Right? So, I'm going to go ahead and buy these 300 pieces. I'm going to get everything loaded up on the truck. And I'll meet you guys back at our land. We're going to do some clearing. Pulling up to our land here. And I got the saplings here. I got our truck here and our trailer, of course. We need to do a lot. Sorry for the darkness. It's really, really dark all of a sudden. But we got to clean all this out. Like, all this has got to go. Because we're going to make a ton of money planting all these bad boys right here. So the plan is going to be, once all my episodes are out, I'm going to compile everything into one single episode, and I'm going to upload that. So if you guys want to just not watch all of these episodes, you can wait till the very end, because there's going to be one big episode. Or you can watch all the episodes. I really do appreciate that, by the way, if you do. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. We did quite a bit. Quite a bit. I mean, we started with the truck and a chainsaw and this land. That was it. Now we own the truck, the trailer, a sawmill, some saplings, a tractor, and a tree planter. One episode, boys. One episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.